a bunch of organs which have been harvested.
It's probably organs been harvested, being brought in. It's dystopia.
And there's like, obviously you replace them with robots.
Yeah, robot parts.
Organs.
So if there's a bunch of imports coming, people are definitely robbing them.
Right, they want to hire muscle.
Yeah.
So we'll stop them. Okay, let's go to the ships.
There'd be like an area like this.
A bunch of ships. Is there a dock?
There'd be like ships there or whatever. Yeah, and then like around or whatever. Maybe it's all floating.
Seagulls still exist.
Seagulls
Only seagulls still exist.
Just
everything else has been replaced.
They'd have like a robot eye or something. Because now they are actually like...
They have teeth. I reckon they'd have teeth
by this point, they are now actually like drones for the government.
Yeah.
You know, like the theories that people have now, they are now literally that.
I wouldn't say the government. It's
corporations.
Who are you voting for? Better not say Google. I can't be friends with people.
Third party, I'm going Nokia.
Oh my god, going Nokia? Wow, okay.
They'd still be kicking it.
It's the Green Party.
It's the Green Party. Billboards.
Lots of stuff's happening.
It's
like,
very advertisement heavy because of corporations.
Yeah.
It's like Piccadilly in London.
I was gonna say Times Square.
Or Times Square. Yeah. So there's like the two parts, right?
Yeah, there's downtown and the corporate plaza. I'd say corporate plaza is obviously the bigger like
that's where
a load of companies.
Yeah,
that's
where
all,
like business deals. Business deals.
Downtown is more just like there's like restaurants.
Restaurants drink.
There'd be a train running through.
Like the lower sections of Coruscant and Star Wars, where it's like a lot of like. No, like it's the best way of describing it. It's like a lot of bars and everything. No.
No rules.
But it's like it's that whole idea of like a bunch of clubs and everything, a bunch of places where you
no one's rich enough to go in the club.
Yeah. No, because
they're so poor that there are clubs.
Yeah, there's like you have to like have money to get in. A lot of muggings probably.
John Mugson.
Nah.
In 50 years, most fish are gone.
Most
fish are gone. So what are the seagulls eating? I'd say seagulls have teeth now.
They're eating pizza. Artificial
they're
pizza.
eating like whatever thing they can on the floor, but they need like teeth to chew it because otherwise they're gonna chew it. So I'd say they have like teeth now. It's a seagull except it has teeth.
See, the other thing though is in reality, bins aren't a thing. There's like litter everywhere.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of waste.
There's a lot of fucking rats and shit too.
Yeah.
Like, but they're all obviously enhanced. Someone is going around and enhancing rats.
Well, someone has to.
Do you reckon it's corporations or some mad guy?
Both. Corporations for like...
There's two different types of enhanced rats. There's like the ones which are done properly, and then there's like feral ones which have been done by Ratman.
But like the ones that have been done properly and stuff are literally so they can overhear conversations. Because obviously, you know, advertisements
they have stuff like, so the corporations get information.
Yeah.
The ones which aren't done properly are just like, they've got like a robot liver, and there's no actual like, function for it. They just have plans. This is the plans.
Oh, I feel so scared.
It kind of fits it. It kind of looks like a council house.
Yeah. To be fair, like the buildings wouldn't be brick, but
no. What would they be? Like metal?
Metal and glass, and like probably like because like no concept.
We're in the
plastic,
past, right? So would it be like futuristic favelas?
Yeah, like really tall.
Like really tall, like favela on favela on favela.
Yeah. It's also like, because I'd imagine they'd have like some sort of like, also the whole thing about synthesizers and stuff, they'd probably like synthesize some form of plastic.
Snow does exist, but it's grey now. If it snows, it's like ash falling down. It smells awful too.
It's just like the smog.
Yeah, it's like smog. It's like snow and smog. We call it snog.
Snog.
Advertisements in them?
Just rats.
It's just rat advertisements.
Like, it's like rat advertisements, but the rat advertisements are also for rat enhancements.
For rats. It's rat advertisements by rats for rats.
It's like out the sewers.
Out the sewers. We're going to the north of Haywood.
It's a sunny day in District 13. I can't wash my face and I don't feel very clean. Am I it's alright, I'll find my way when I leave District 13.
What the kids have done after the nuclear bombings, they made it into a park. I think that's pretty spectacular.
These are the test sites for the bombs that they created.
The capital ignores that though, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't care about them.
Just don't care. And this also actually is very beautiful. It's right on this plaque. It's a rebellion spurting out. This was our old hideout here before we got banged up. Yeah, I know. I've had to bring her up myself, so she's always on this survival mode.
This is my favourite part of the district. Great hide and seek. I think it's a great place to take us because we're hiding from the capital.
Yeah. Like I said, she's always on it. We've got like little hiding places. So here, this was our old
Capital Police. Used to be in there.
rebellion.
Just been to District 12. Saw my hometown girl. It's so sad to think about what the capital has done to me, to her, to everyone I love.
See these places, look, big factories, look at them, look, huge, disgusting, bars and windows. These folk can't see us, they're trucks and people. There's produce in there, there's cows in there.
There's a God. Memorial of the shootings there. It just brings places like war memories, you know, it just brings back bad flashbacks. You know what I love about District 5? You can see it from a mile away.
Yeah.
A tall building, it just lets you know we're number 5. I love that about them.
This is our secret way into District 5. We built this in 2001. It's I.
You go.
Okay, here's a broken camera.
You a cappella on dancing.
District 5, electric in the skies. Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling scared. I'm feeling brave. We're getting closer to the capital, and I'm going to not be late.
District 9. The numbers get higher. The people get lower. The sense of community. It goes. Because the number is higher.
We do little jingles like that. When we were in jail for quite a bit actually, we just started making songs. Because there's only so much you can talk about. But imagine the endless amount of tunes you can make. We're going to go disarm a bomb.
She likes to think that there's bombs everywhere and that she has the power to disarm them. I just don't know how true that is. Bomb disarmed, baby, too? Disarmed.
District 3, this is really smart people, scientists. So they know what we look like. They do.
I've never seen that before. Yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah, it is. Look, this is all their new inventions. Science food. It comes out of there. It's mental.
If you look in there, one of the prizes for the Hunger Games is this golden egg. What's the point? That's what I thought, but...
People come down here, we better go. It's been a long day in the districts, and I really hurt my leg on some sticks. And now we're here. And I just want to say, I'm happy every time I wake up and it's a new day. In the district today.
In suburbs, you're gonna have so.
But I feel like the financial people pay people off so they can keep their books.
Yeah, no, they're keeping them.
The upper class, no, that would be the fun. Oh yeah. So we ignore the upper class people.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay us off anyway.
Yes.
They can get us fired.
Suburbs, not so much.
So. Oh shit. School. I bet it's full. Oh my god, it's all looking.
We have to carry large tanks with fire things.
This is what's in my backpack. Didn't even put it in your like bag.
I pick up my lunch.
I can see like this being like people living out in like a burned down remains of a flat.
Yeah.
Like they've tried to remake it into like this whole entire. Like they're trying to make it back into livable,
It's a
but
living
it's
space
not really.
Which this whole bit.
Yeah, like everything's a bit straight.
I could see this as like people staying up in there.
Yeah, like this could be like the main like hall sort of thing where like people congregate, like the mass hall where they got food, everything. But then you have like the building over there where they have like all the windows are blown out. You got like people trying to like put curtains through windows and like. That's lovely smells going on. So
If you had to check for paper and books and such around this area, where are you going? Where are you listening?
So obviously I wouldn't want to go head straight where most people would be because they wouldn't put their books.
And they notify each other.
Yeah. So I wouldn't go full guns blazing uniform. I'd probably go into like more of a quieter like approach, like wear just normal casual clothes, walk in.
Yeah.
Still have like some equipment on, so I still am protected. Walk in, gonna go and look around, snoop around, just see if like anyone's up to anything. Like, you know, try and like I wouldn't go immediately headstrong. I would like try and settle myself in.
I mean, the main worry is that there's going to be places that they're hiding things or doing reading or whatever, and then they get a whiff and then they're like, oh,
Yeah.
and then quickly like make sure that they don't go this way.
Yeah. Just burn it all.
Yeah.
Just like
Don't take
smoke
the risk.
them out.
Don't take the risk. Quite literally smoke them out.
Yeah, literally.
If there were books somewhere, they'd go to want to protect them. Then they can
So if you like start a small fire somewhere, they would immediately rush to it.
go in and say,
There's a fire.
there are firefighters out there, we need to protect the books.
Shooting range, like just people lined up.
Oh, I see, that's
Firing
what you were saying,
squads,
right.
Just it's a bit out of sight from people as well. So
Really good place.
Yeah.
That corner there.
that corner, no, like around that, because it's like
That's
there's
what I
no-
mean, in there.
Yeah,
that corner.
because there's like no escape. I really like touching on firing squads and then leaving. Oh, look at that. Implying how the characters would like use their power to hurt people and then moving on really quickly. It's a flood, so flash flood happened. Right. And it was a big flood, and now like it got bad. Like we were in a flood, like erosion happened. So now this part here is just a river, like Venice in England. That's where we're walking. We're walking next to it. The way it's built is it's like you have a single guard watchtower in the centre, and everything's built around it.
Yes, I know about those.
Yeah, so I think it's called Panopticon. Because where the lanes are built, they're so like windy around each other. It's sort of similar to that sort of layout, but everything's really cramped in. Like as you're walking up, you can just it gets like worse and worse. We did burn down the area beforehand.
Did you used to work at this prison?
Yes, I did. In fact,
Okay.
so essentially, I got transferred to the fire force because I set fire to the thing because like they were like having there was a reading club, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
That's not right.
And like, I just set fire, and then they said, we're transferring you to the fire department. And then next thing I know, I'm in the fire department, and I've been here for about 20 years. We're right next to the thing. They're all the way up here.
Yeah.
We're right next to the thing.
Right, I guess.
We also use fuel from whatever's left over to go into the power plant. So we're reusing.
That's green.
It's green energy right there.
Pretty green, yeah.
Green energy.